the big scene in the second act for Violetta's Amami Alfredo. And that's a big timpani moment, And it was the first time in an orchestral rehearsal that I was standing right next to the timpani for that moment. The sound and the vibrations went through my body, and I sang that section differently. That's the beauty. Gosh, yeah, that's the beauty of what we do. It's you have to be open to take in and to be influenced by what you hear, but give back. It's so exciting. You meet Violetta for the first time and you realize that she's a courtesan and this is what she does for a living, and it's not necessarily what you would approve of, or it's so easy to judge her. But we realize by the end of the opera that we've fallen completely in love with her. We get her. We know who she is. We know where she's come from. We know her beautiful qualities. I think that's the lesson she teaches us through her acts of kindness, forgiveness, sacrifice, everything that she gives up for someone else. In this case, it's Alfredo and his sister and his family and his well-being, because she loves him. Violetta is obviously a character that I know really, really well and intimately, and that I've spent a lot of time with. This production is my 11th. And I can tell you that every time I've played her differently. There will be someone in the audience who's never heard it before, who's never heard Traviata before. And if I remind myself of that, I think, listen to this phrase. Look what he wrote. It's incredible. Enjoy those goosebumps. I love my time here. Management is doing incredibly well and really thinking outside the box and providing the audience with new pieces to explore. And that's a wonderful thing, as well as doing traditional things like Traviata. When we think about what's happening with opera in general, not just in Canada, but in general, and how unfortunately some companies are shutting down, it's important to celebrate what is happening that is good. Yes, we need to work on the things that need to be worked on. We need to cultivate this art form, but we also need to celebrate the good. We need to celebrate the companies that are thriving, and the COC is doing just that.